easy. This is what mini wireless networks look like. But hey, this is what they actually look like.
Okay. Tio Johnson
Obiati so Bundia.
Joseph Chow. We are the na T so ever channel. T, we will be there. Obi T, we is gone for so many in Wasana. It's almost hard. I ain't can break where eat with T, we video. A call Catani say, oh. Parce que tu as breakfast pas tu on go jai ti jai o la même ça ils ont hiding et vous êtes tu vas now already say because so no young kwalo got intellectual one lord ya ono no ati ko dum gudi ni dwa na oba en kwan so ono ati nwa no wodi na ni so nyina fi na ni asema meko pa anyway eti aba we and only PSG disappointed. PSG is also disappointed. And now you felt like Bayern there.
No, I'm saying a team papa no of the two sides.
But PSG there, Obiam some people CAF champions go to you.
Oh, Paris Saint-Germain. So it's how more football. The entire can say team papa no. Team papa in the sense team cohesion defending, attacking, balance, tactical awareness, positioning. Defending set pieces, attacking set pieces. Just say the basics of football principles. Or one team, and a back on superstars, or Messi, or Ramos, or Donnarumma, or Mbappe. Enti ono no I say I say plan B any ho. Bono so born is on one kasa exam coach omo. I'm saying almost similar problems to Chelsea. Individual talents no ho, but you defend ya Messi in defending, Mbappe in defending. Yeah, attack ya to me kama. Even in terms of proper team quality, players you say you know the Vitinha na Hakim Ashraf na bad, but even Danilo Pereira last 2 or 3 games at PSG, but I'm say on a player I'm saying more demono. But it require I said who no Mendes and him I'm saying one style. Ojibona say Ramos and I Messi on no passing na. It says na Bayern for no push up kakra nti. Mbappe na ko jina open mekano nti just lob the ball. And Bayern for who start trick na second half for more drop it kakra na Mbappe free. And na Messi no so ebetumi aye magic. Yen kai say Messi 35 onya Messi a oye be 23 and go bet me yi keche bebre ono oye kakra in fact World Cup no crowd winning enti no this time no the opposite of kabiaka ball no dey waye dey obetumi aye nti ono so na ono betumi yi magic wani mo no impempi no Bayern for na fa afa no ono PSG for na fa oba beje ball no aye so 10 and now oye bibi Marco Verratti so nim so the yellow card or suspended ono so kwa do nya di yellow and the ball na tiko
and 2 goals in your name yourself.
Of first goal, they don't assist. I assist no because I say Idrissa Gana guy the AB. Watch the ball. It's like players no. I don't know because maybe I know Jana awareness. I was sumu na o fourth sense. Nyawa ni kwa ya aware say ball maybe I'm Jana in pressure die Sweden. I was said me ye bibi. But of course, first half need the ball or boy and na mean to me yes or yeah very expensive mistakes. Because Paris Saint-Germain bobo ko ni kata fo no beto eni nyina no ene san ko mbenya ko bi ewo ma no ne ho a omo betumi agina so dia a host World Cup etumi dia ye ni it's a World Cup no ko ma host awie no PSG ni sesia no unkwala na odi omo ba mu no na Carlos Soler ne Renato Sanchez no munya at bench but ode 17 16 18 boys and odi omo ba mu maybe Galtier no so no because match where the Mentias is all back 3. Mentias into Uber shot one can was shot to central midfielder back and attack back into a ball Mbappe 9, no about Messi 10. And now about Verratti 6, no about Vitinha 8, no about wing backs me. Now wing backs no so no yes maybe Hakim Ashraf second half na but man nya control ni into ball na mu ye din na ye changes no. Chama changes are buying PSG for so yeah. Who compare Jarian players a good buying for bench. Any players on mobile game, Sadio Mane bam, Nabri Beshe go, Leroy Sani bam, one Cancelo. Enra say no Alfonso David say we are seeing our trading the SCA there. So ni boche obia. But number 2, we are saying no a bad thing kakra. But one Cancelo no or yeah Mentias as a man till date. Mentias as a Man City for town. Real Madrid for crown koto. Because we had the Carvajal ne Alvaro Drozola no moya. No share PSG for some rancher no multi bench. And your rancher or the mobile. And then Busa don't go some way. Because players were there. Not me no dear. How me cry no yeah. Coach unim say o number 2 Mukweki no. Makwiki no boy no unim so nya fit. Now would not be sa Marquinhos. Makwiki no ko onse na nya de no nya fit. Ah o sa bem.
Maduki.
There be Maduki na be yi Marquinhos.
And 10 minutes
later no the way na who say coach no. Onim the oye. So chairman is as simple as that. Bayern deserve it. One over. I think Bayern were 21 appearances.
That be only her bench. Alexander Letelier, Radio Rico, El Sandalia, Jean Bernat, Nodi Mukweli, Timothy Pembele, Warren Zare Emery, Renato Sanchez. Wena onimbo sanda da kan
Zeri Emery no
omni Bayern nebo ye ka players who go etikiti some kan asem cho
ekitiki
o bo bi onya so untimi nkobo on PSG no omato omo players be 5-6 bi omo good players superstars say they obi kan omo maka nyina anya de
but no your point game no na asema na obi kan no Danilo Pereira also PSG omo game ni individual Bayern de no mbo collective
say PSG no o de PSG no and the PSG team papa bia ye be Messi film but the teams we na ho na eba
eketiki
Timothy Pembele o de we mu be don river
someone says see no
we mu ye de on board League 1 now
and no kra say on katafo no maboka wo nti wu say I saw mo so mo nsan no kakra nti wan hwa na o maton Neymar wan hwa o maton Marquinhos because Marquinhos injury no say na esi buba aba no and o maton di kan ton Keylor Navas wan hwa Messi so extending the contract no nti maybe in that omanya hosting World Cup na wie ni there in the next 5-10 years no wan hwa na PSG and etino no mpe Hakim Ziyech no na Hakim Ziyech kra dem say Anta Carlos Soler krampo so there's something but my G credit in free buying for no omo number 2 no Nastasic a brand in Bobo papa 22-year-old or a buying product true and true Croatian ya branch or one attitude no na say only Paris Saint-Germain ba be si aka na Mbappe na o ba be mark ne de na o de akola we ko gina wa that means coach Julian Nagelsmann na chupo motin so ye adwuma kama Musiala no wan shedan hu so but basically it was the changes from the bench and a PSG for na kasa no
she will be bench Sadio Mane said Gnabry Leroy Sane João Cancelo o de bench no na he obi so de Sergio Rico Timothy Pembele Renato Sanchez that's the PSG there
I want man go for na boka o World Cup
they say Neymar no I be bomb so there ya bo wherever the was here so Neymar sika no obi ande o Neymar so say go pet kata honi Saudi Arabia obi ko bo Neymar quality so there were a lot of playing time ahead of him Europe but sika na o die no Neymar PSG ni skara boys in there this one try wa o Neymar Mbappe dey say on dey say akem this one try wa go say akem but PSG there ni sure me check say omo CAF Champions League go me timi CAF Champions League go me bo timi PSG omo ye team omo ye dapa futi obi
I'm say chairman game ni nyina the biggest highlight here Matthias delete clearance no say no for net dia
but so meeting as one anya ball no amuni ko
chairman your boy and boy no na say na Danilo mu celebrate we chiro o mama o mu nsa so o mu die amrika ko
there was no power in the both
no no you
give delete mom na me man credit because na so close
and then run so Mbappe
so close
Mbappe person don kwa no and no Bobby o ti was so tin
yeah say high line obiti we are first control
Anyway.
And no, clearance. We Julian Nagelsmann say 90% of defenders will stop running. Omon running map maybe na ball ne say goalkeeper the ball ne ko be sa fa na chiaba line so no monko. Ti yan so ma say ono no so obeda Matthias ase no. Switzerland omo chocolate no. Or the container ma. And on the Weber Matthias because I'm not about to torneta.
Okay, I saw my pam no.
Okay, pam.
Say man no ya so tifia no obeje the number 1 no nti ono why word pa.
No, but and no commentator no can so be about delete. Say we delete for Bayern, now delete for Julia. Team say two different players. We're fitting so perfectly. And there's one thing about Bayern new setup no. And Bayern there, I think some technical model no one. Also a lot of European teams what else? They also steal virtually. How they make ordinary players play so well. So can player for player. Bayern team ma. A lot of players ordinarily because of na say na brio be ma. Na say no that never Barcelona. But Leroy Sané giving his time at City, we have been able to be no more fun. Odi are players omofa. Omo ti because omo pay a player bia. Whereas now you chupo more team. John Boateng be City do be nko yi no makofa no. No. So how omo model no anyhow they omo use players no. Honestly, I feel say by model no but me person I would love no bomb say chance for Bayern because omo dey better stop Bayern.
Hey.
So be answer mo dey. So say I is school who's the first year shadow. Oh yes over come be apata no therapy. Mo di same year hwe wa no be yi dani. O say obi yi dani. So so baboro. I into the but you four other games more next weekend next week. Tuesday and Wednesday. And now Liverpool for some babeshamo you know. Omo di aground. Tabo no be dabo. But when Manchester so no ever to trouble re. Near the way any don't be boy for. Near the way any mono. But interesting fixtures you been send us 2 weeks and next week right next week after games na say and Europa League is all Europa League is all so
Thursday night
I
matches in rested
matches in the pie then
Arsenal Sporting.
Na man
Betis yeah. No, but momo dia no nyoma mienu na mo pre ho. Insesi ani e be hwese mo pe Europa na mo pe Premier League.
Ateta so open nyina o.
Ye be Premier League.
Ateta so open nyina.
And Fabrizio Romano be cast in say you say
Madrid
for airline say
Ancelotti
kwa Massa we mama ka to
say we no Ateta ti asma be kan pe obedwa o
mama ka se minche mo de mama ka se minche ti be wiase no in transfer ye bra ya bre wiase enya me adum be nya league agi ene hwewa the some year analysis of Arsenal next season Champions League no ye dia
okay that's it
say Napoli nya gi this year dia o so atati Napoli go no so of Chelsea na such as it me
okay
Nasa Teta ye dumana osa onyandu Real Madrid why esramo
say encourage me ko university
David
nti Ateta tese o ko university so ma ne nkwa o nyawo
mon kope na de mon tese grand porta o obi tries mon tese grand porta
on qualify for the results no qualify for uni the result wentwa
Luis Enrique ni ho ha for
David o mo ntwa they said no the papers ne ye no
ma o say
Spain ya branch
today
maybe you never know
if
you never know but me sure say the long term planning in the Bayern Arsenal
next 5-10 years no fun o dey no problem
or she should be Arsenal or not building a legacy post Wenger because I'm so no all qualities are in the next few years so be so but Real Madrid ranking and some say Raúl Krabeli di Ateta it's a Kalukwa because don't Florentino there we can't possible. I
said this is Champions League and we are Chelsea, Napoli. Okay. Okay. Biggie. PSG them. But they say so far teams are more qualified. Next stage in there will be able to show Obi have to be regardless if we the same country or whether you're in the same group. We be able to be. And how am I qualified so far? Benfica, Chelsea, Bayern, and AC Milan. Okay.
Chairman, first of all, between the two sides, Osha, said na OBA Kano, the better team won. Bayern Munich, Paris Saint-Germain, and none of me need any form of doubt to say Bayern Munich came to me qualify at the expense of Paris Saint-Germain. Looking at baby Omokwa Bono, clearly now. Chelsea Bayern Munich no over the upper hand, and apart from that, between these two sides, whenever they are meeting, draws and mem. There will be the issue. And this will be the issue they are. Now looking at the performance of that of Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich this season, they play direct football. Omo game now. Even when you are going to get the possession, but omo focus yourself, omo win. At the end of the game, omo was omo fa. Players on the field actually that kind of quality and class. We were talking about that of Matthias De Ligt. And on the partner Dayo Upamecano complement each other very well. And we're actually on making sure say Juma was on money and he protected the goal line. Said you Paris Saint-Germain. And to me, Mama make him from now that kind of results here be affected by Munich. Say Juma to perfection. There are certain players in the Bayern Munich team, Joshua Kimmich, Leon Goretzka, Jamal Musiala. These are players that chairman. Ebi ana dealing each other bebrebe to say how they compare certain other stars or that of Paris Saint-Germain side, but the kind of quality and the technical ability of these players ekita our park and so some of the Bayern Juma side and results whenever they need it most. These players are going to do it. And what you show when you now kikabum we are, come on, aren't we seeing that there's a problem with the Paris Saint-Germain when it comes to coaching? You can't always get superstars. No money be Juma nama wanya results in Kwadebi. Unya superstars in Libya. Chairman Chelsea, I was all person who was on the Akatasona Fete Pepe. With no disrespect to Christophe Galtier. Me who are that kind of manager. At the Paris Saint-Germain, our football, we shouldn't forget, say, and yet the French League 1, and the target of Paris Saint-Germain. Debbie. So Paris Saint-Germain did the French League 1. I just said, yeah, Bayern Munich did the Bundesliga. They feel by the quality they have. Players almost to spend in some way, Someone when those domestic trophies are the news because more quality the chair will be our domestic league. It's Europe and also Mbabe Bibi and the spendings are Arab for a year and the Qatar Sports Investment Group. I hear all these years in a sense of Paris Saint-Germain. And it's because they are looking for a Champions League glory, a continental glory, and no more. They had a manager in the shape of Thomas Tuchel out to be a boy, a go PM in the final. Or don't go do final and no. The manager is no more. And since then, the best they have done is getting to the semi-final. They haven't been able to build upon that performance at Thomas Tuchel or the Mahomo. No matter the manager or no take over the club, no matter the quality of players or my team. This time around, people felt to say after a year like Messi joined the club, looking at the quality they have. And Corona Baba Beka who any one of them there. Paris Saint-Germain consider 10 goals crampona. And you move for to me at 11 and after 12. And the amount that of Paris Saint-Germain no money that needed qualification. And after whenever they are meeting any team. But it's unfortunate say no to some conquest. Nana Obi Bisa say Barca Pena or Pella no Messi no. Is it time so make for that reunion? Because Lionel Messi free Barcelona no. Lionel Messi Jume also be Paris Saint-Germain. And mo munya that continental glory on team nyeye. But Barcelona also no nsusu ja ne hono no. Ono nsusu ne Champions League performance and as a European performance no. 2 seasons ni nyina no or dropping from the group stages in the Champions League. No ababa be PM the Europa Cup. It is certainly there is that problem after so mo ja aware no we bre and we so bre. So is it time so mumie no be ka bom no manya the needed results ana. But chairman ni nyina akoba ba be wie say Paris Saint-Germain, no matter the quality they are going to buy, they need a manager or also so what's wrong. I'll bet you the ingredients they are young quantity. If you are talking about Julian Nagelsmann, he is a manager on your extraordinary, but at least he puts up a style. I fit the players and want to squad anymore. That is one thing about the German coaches. If you are looking at a bit to say maybe a judging club or about Liverpool and at the point of she said team no munya GBA no and on bet me at time 70 amount of a defender or bet time 75 amount of a goalkeeper for the bra. But before that, or better average players. no the omo bubom no making them into stars based on the style of play no more achieving results and then what be Julian Nagelsmann and the Bayern Munich he isn't an extraordinary manager but the style he plays fits the players so well to the extent to say he's always there our results no at the Amani team and it is time to Paris Saint-Germain to consider these things chairman auto stars and saying no one for coach and the quality everything meeting the standard of those stars there is no way to be achieving success and Christophe Galtier I don't have that kind of trust so yes our manager no I'll be to be say Juma with the Paris Saint-Germain chairman
okay well yeah eti ode that me say we Champions League in Europa and so on ode fa nsam ne bra fa news ni na bra na entrance ode fa
PSG so in the last 10 years with the UEFA Champions League chairman we baby omo just one final and Jarebe me here omo the past 10 years PSG with the UEFA Champions League enim say no money abre so omo pe bi age no say over say the chairman ni from 2013 eba no 2013 to 2016 quarter finals and omo drew 2017 and edbc 2019 last 16 near you omo film
man no go kan nnuane ho yo na zero obre
enti ohe PSG dey na make o de Leo Messi so dey because him say na Messi so eba no nanka ni 2 years no ebian ko be fro na waboa ma PSG age ba ko
o tiri fa PSG
chairman ohe Messi so o say the last 8 years Messi in Champions League
na the Champions League no go na Champions League table tennis someone who say I want for say Messi any individual sport football any individual sport
Argentina J World Cup you don't even say Messi na J World Cup
because he led the team I understand but Argentina no is a team but Messi is saying no so much dey biase enyini ato no papa no
enyini na one no World Cup nya
man World Cup no onya a group of players who are willing to play for him to win I want to PSG ni nyesa no mbono no mo mbono ko bebre nya de wo sam ka jonta ko fe nunu mende to ni bobo o sorry ya so no so ya ko Portugal nunu nam se ni din na de and no free Portugal to win team papa abo nunu mende se oni bonche Gideon Mensah na nye coach na nka no kro de Gideon Mensah tranche de baba amambo I glass of so no campo and over trade de jom de o sorry o de baba amambo ahead of you acha se no mbo tre so o kan ho no mo yenta o take this decision e so mo nyina na dwe ho players in bebre ho a o mo wa monone a but maka na zanem zo obi ni me ya adwen kaka Christian de to da so oba no sa ko o mom didi na dada no e say ye wo ba wiase ba bia wo no enne kire opportunities abenye wo wiase ba bia o free e ka ho Bukayo Saka and no bo Arsenal and no be Arsenal top player Bukayo eba na obo train no that time no Bukayo se no o free king kan so na besin ko England kabon ko yama ni mobi onya hokura nu anso no mbeje bribe amaba under 17 ajo bribe for under 20 almost am from kra almost be bribe na almost am am be bobo ko bi no aka but hono oyiri hu na onya omo youth teams bi bo oya de kakra bi a they graduate you straight now for PSG after now Real Madrid after now Bayern on Sadio PSG for bless be bring yade big brain bo
and no tira me ba me next story because
nukuela wa zari wemo
yeah ball game say we are now former players ni because and this is what Owen Hargreaves eka after Enra PSG defeat no and Jeremiah Owen Hargreaves asem no any chairman I see PSG and repair their whole project no one started from the scratch.
I agree they need to start from the scratch. There are differences. PSG okay about Argentina there no remember him so Argentina they built the team around Messi. PSG the team is not built around Messi. I don't even think it's built around Mbappe. They don't even know what they have built. They are not even sure. They are confused. PSG team will at least come to Jomo. Omunyade no the moment he passes from
Ti Nasa Kalafi said number holding meeting with the management no more decided on the future of the coach.
I was almost starting the entire project. Only had
but share projects na say more no Nkwala no mobile no 1917 no one was all the Omushas here. Christophe Nkuku no PSG no mujane kwan Matthew Guendouzi lot of more young chaps be Musa Sissoko Leverkusen no a PSG small young chaps be anka say ja because na big boys neighbor and projects na koyese but chairman projects no minim coach so betumi aye cause Don Carlo akoho Laurent Blanc akoho Unai Emery akoho Thomas Tuchel akoho Pochettino akoho
Onya sure
so na no emfa
Onya sure the coach also a coach bia it's not just about the personality but the powers you give him say bia also over coach not over coach or ba woman powers over a lot of things say bia recruitment player signings signing money so there for instance England no managers ni bi no who say your coach go aba no mo say that you ni bebra nyama say Pochettino ko ba oko Tottenham no a head coach o man the manager so you now financing on signings
Ateta
so Arsenal he was the head coach not the manager the Michel no enti ebi omo de no so mo po obi a obeye manager obeye sa de no omo team the balance come team any balance I don't want to varieties also come Jan kwada Fabio Ruiz ball robot and the PSG ball
I was some call Newcastle for way
now one is and no was happy Hakim yet
so go drew
nipo players mom no say go hwe no
campus
onya de
no near Garcia near Lille
we say Kudus jam correct
Kudus PSG Kudus
oni bocho mu kure yo mu nanam wo nyina enso Ghana ni ba free ya anti Beyi ngakaka Andy.
But Bayern so no almost 8 games on my board this season were Champions League. Omo winning now. Almost games on my board in the Champions League this season Bayern are winning I know where some of the results are omo dia ba anoshi. Ti Bayern for no so more
you feel they can win it? Who feels on meter winning?
Champions League.
Aye. Who feels on meter winning?
Champions League in the Madrid move when I say do say knockout stage and there. And then is you.
Who want to say Madrid ne they say Madrid ne Bayern ne favorites to win.
Remember there
over Chelsea gown.
Debbie. Where Graham Potter men for Munka.
Big
Chairman.
Who favorites? So I mean you knockout phases but who favorites here why?
So far the character of Madrid against Liverpool. May Madrid na may Bayern Munich.
It's also called Bayern and overtries.
Yeah. Champions League. Champions League near your almost 10 bi omuta the cathedrals. Omo no de bia no mo ana omujinam. Inti eba the Champions League na team back one ajimu do na ya. So no e dey ani dim bebem. Jaguars e ko tournament na defending champions on car favorite. Is why onim the okaka. Now the Bayern swaka home because they have the quality. Almost a traditional club. Omo chupu motine ye juma. Teams no the NTL obey Chelsea from say Chelsea need striker. Benfica Kongalo Ramos. Team Bia was striker. So Brantham so I share 21 goals or so. Team Bia was striker.
Apart from
Chelsea. So and the match Chelsea for no idea ratings no form kakra. And of course Man City. Say Pep Guardiola die soon, know who be to get, but don't underrate. Yes, Milan, so no,
Milan.
Yes, AC Milan.
AC Milan.
Oh, say teams the academy there was a rate Milan, so Milan were better chance than Chelsea.
Oh, Samu.
Oh, yeah, Milan a traditional team. Hey, Chama Refi Nesta nominate Kaka Kalanzi.
Chelsea Chelsea and so no Chelsea.
But see round way. Unless Chelsea will be significant. Mike Mignan is back.
Napoli
may show more against Lazio. So disappointed. Well, yes, am I very consistent, but still now me Napoli me do Dortmund no more. Dortmund Ajax. Still now no Kvaratskhelia no more no the chairman. Kvaratskhelia no more no. Akwa Dejan Kulusevski. No Lyon ne drew Champions League near a different ball game. Yes, but I'll rate Napoli ahead of Chelsea and Chelsea and AC Milan.
Okay. Coach Ignacio, so far, So far, Champions League are already. Teams bear now feel say, okay, we mean sa. Omo back on OGDs or bit me winning this Champions League.
I want my home me you know.
Why him you know? Omo ma him you know no
Omo like think matches am home you know.
Me Champions League match.
Omo share go for 5-2. And I'm ready.
Liverpool for Tina. Kokula bi you no press no.
I'm support Liverpool. Oh, so much na mshibi.
Okay.
Because now I say na me feeling my Liverpool. Okay. The way na no mo dey dani. Time mo share first 2 goals na me dadem. And I'm so Liverpool share 2 and I name Rika. Oh yeah, I'm the bad luck no buy. Me do ya no mo tell you. And I go find say ko mistake. Into Madrid ni any
Bayern there so far. But Yancha your technical know-how boy. PSG. I know say a lot of people are talking about balance. And let me tell you, is it Glenn Hoddle? Onane BT no. BT. No I can say. I say I mean a team I say Obiye baby. I say they are not in sync. I say and the team need balance. Into Ujibo now they come so on the one and so what do you see as the problem? Meaning so on my agent sana.
When you serious. PSG for 9 years serious. And run a GFA match me catch me never so when you serious. Or more organization in you see a Drew baby as a football club. I was all Jitum say or cycle I buy you can buy push people in. It will still work. Madrid will tell you that thing. Edru maybe Manto Galacticos or Momo you still did not win the Champions League. And I know Edru baby I was say or fan for they won the club. And just okay Florentino Perez is here. As of 17, 19, 18, 20. Sanko for over about 3 years I win on him club about be a superstar. And Sano money in also way. Not as a they want to buy instant. Even look at Man City. They didn't look for instant, what do you call it? Resource. Yes, we're a big club. I also touch some big names. But a lot of your guys should be like Omoyan Krofwa. They know the club. Now feed your mom Omodo Makuma Bebo club no. Now me only send omo players me say sa boy na wokan no Mendes no. On the American kwan on him too. O to America bi pa ma manage no.
And nimi was studio.
No serious
because no Mendes.
So we Neymar, Mbappe, Messi Fiwa. On place no makan na average place. Trust me.
Sergio Ramos
say Sergio behind him say Sergio Bona abawie.
And no baby we say variety bazo but Sergio Ramos kokko.
Edru
so
chama ade o say agitum no enu bi na wo ka Messi de no Bona yede abawie. Say Sergio ni o aka nyina ye ni odi hunahuna nkola wo. Anti chairman we are sure pass say Sergio da so gina ne naso a enka Madrid be jama nako. Say Madrid ja player no yes quality na also who say Bona ba ewie. Omunja omako obi nja na kokko bi de kwa. Into wo hwe omu players na variety enu bi na can say variety. I said he's been there. Is it 10 years or 7? More than 8, eh? Who be our club in my winter? Be a new chairman over Cherry BB. Until also more no Konamo, Moya, another project. It's not about the coach, chairman. It's about the whole project.
But the coach is also not up there. The coach, you know,
and you get you Yana last year or G or the Leo G.
Now, Leo, no, the audio Leo on there.
Chairman,
but when you come to
no, because of the project, they had a project, they entrust the coach with the project. They say, okay, look for players who can fit into this project, and you get you the resource. Not a fence, we project. And I'm saying, Christophe, idea o baby nti yakofana base o mere o mami coach. What is his culture? We don't all of these things they don't take into consideration because and one now bobo coaches Don Carlo. Deve na don say Don Carlo ntimanyi wajuma dia one bit my wajuma. Don Carlo ntimanyi wajuma one bit my wajuma. Chema Don Carlo ne caliber. He's a winner everywhere he has gone to. Just say Omonkwa. He couldn't pass the round of 16. Never. 2 years earlier, almost one year the audio mudru finally. I'm sure say final no do mudru yen. Well, some kobono baby fa no can say tournament no. And no client na money drew final.
Okay, Tueka Leon say name 5 left backs in the world who are better than Nuno Mendes. Like 5 left backs. This is Nchengu Gadi again. Nchengu Gadi again. Better Bobo Bibri.
Caritieni. Niati benchmark yefense. Zinchenko. Oya di again.
Oh, David Thomas. Tieni nyabutre.
Onim tieni na yekan.
Chiwa ya di again. Chiwa ya di again.
Oya di again.
Chiwa ya di again. Nuno Mendes. 3 for Mumambi.
Liverpool nipa no
Robertson ya de chen bebre look sure
na akobi no mo friends Real Madrid Mendes fellow Mendy omo nyina so mo amani pa kronyesa left backs for the play
Bayern ni eno le bo ya
na fonso no kra onyo
so ka buyi
Bayern for ko mu tu the boy Marcelo
Tio Hernandez
man nyesa
there are a lot of
man nyesa left backs they be play
do it me
Imoro kra ya de chen
nyabutre
one kan yo Imoro Ibrahim ya de chen sa boy no oni ntia Imoro Frigana
Matias
Imoro Frigana I say Imoro Frigana na Imoro chama
Imoro is a very good player
Imoro Ibrahim
o de to ase
Spain Nkobo Barcelona
o de to ase
Obo Real Madrid
eno de how de meeting no aya adwen because we no opportunity abo bi but we are about be kire mu de ntia o de tie coach
come the ball left back no ya dey change your friends Mendes chema mama nyesa
coach do we are ma Andy we are you buy busa coach Igna the mom ball
and the coach and obechire
man
so to me chire na chairman yaka PSG Tottenham Hotspur and na elfi Spurs at the form first leg lose 1-0 and coming into the second leg no it was Spurs be share 1 goal nanka omo aforce game into extra time but here no Tottenham Hotspur and Shebi AC Milan and so and Shebi now the chance say AC Milan ebe progression to the next stage Tottenham Hotspur ebe sanso afrim enti still now no Hurricane eguso traffic drought no eguso awoko Tottenham Hotspur eguso omo
Enra ayika Rio Ferdinand say anyone you know either Hurricane wants to be a one club man or say in football omo players no obo whole team decides to make club in kwan mebo then he'll be Mr. Tottenham say Tottenham is all about him he'll be the greatest player ever any BBR
as in McNoble in West Ham
exactly McNoble in West Ham and now say he will want to move out of Tottenham to win something because he say he can say we play with Bukayo Saka no nyina the GFA Cup onye hwe what important as Bukayo Saka be league na say
Smith Rowe be
league nkwankwa mu nyina be league now Hurricane onje hwe enti minim de ba anura Mion save now yeah over the last minute save did you see that save Hurricane that was the defining moment
Mike Mignon and make it difference I mean but me Spurs and AC Milan match they me share Milan cry because I was here the traditional giants back in the Champions League you know and kakra mutume build Stefano Pioli ayejuma pa Mike Mignon is a top Tata Rusano abo mo kache you know but Mike Mignon oma Melikao ne Pierre Kalulu ne Fika omo confidence omo bono omo nim say goalkeeper no ogina chire no oye adwuma and Rafael Leao say no Leao bobo pa oni Brahim Diaz Olivier Giroud so he's taking up the opportunity watch say bibia mu na bem or a player bia many gini suban no pa the bia obebobo bia no say Giroud eye bibi and Tio Hernandez was amazing Spurs there say acquire say no trinity and one no but Oma Messi Betancourt e wo midfield Oliver Skip no ne Yves Basuma no omuni ball right but standards no form Hurricane ono nkwa Hume Song a loose form Kulusevski ball no I say on and off onye consistent cry Kulusevski one player so I disappoint me pa na no the Pedro Porro bam Antonio Conte na him say adwuma no person ojai because enra change no here no na me Richarlison so eba Spurs no onye the Richarlison also I don't know how but even Fraser Foster cry say enra na on na baby na me slow pa Fraser Foster because honestly error prone but enra cry say no making very good saves. Milan was an Italian team. They know say look if say shutting up shots now one share you qualify a draw was enough and they played for a draw but yes they were operating on the counter. Leone, Brahim Diaz no were very smart. In fact Junior Messiah's cry and Messi a lot of opportunities but I'm excited. So unya Liverpool, unya Real Madrid, unya Barcelona, unya Manchester United, unya Bayern, unya Olympique Lyon and Olympique Marseille. Unya sa teams no and of course AC Milan no more champion, Inter Milan, Juventus no more Champions League, especially round of 16 now. Nika, but I'm so excited to have Milan back and Harry Kane there. I'm saying Chama or no one choice. Maybe I will do no.
I don't be Ganacho.
No, if you players be to say Nacho Fernandez, Jesus Vallejo, Mariano Diaz. Almost the whole season, no more than 100 minutes. But what G caps bien you see Jesus Valero onje ye. But the bebo season na we no na Hurricane Juma wa yama Spurs pa no na ebeko unrewarded.
I'm ready.
If you
Asna. I can't say Asna products. Asna crackety ni e ma oko Tottenham. Chom ready because bo be nya we there because say ye G Avia San Genesis as a Champions League. Eti omra so body as nyata in fact we so say obedu no kakra so wan go City no honestly
City dey there
obedu no kakra because when you say go City's team was this year everyone go fa Haaland but Hurricane said the Hurricane said was here big said was here very good player there you know Hurricane be I mean the career no way winning really
and sir Debiana Tottenham Preto 4 Mwura na Peter Crouch and now we game no and I Peter Crouch as no catch the Tottenham Hotspur team the 2 RO
or say what's the point of top 4 if you play like that in the Champions League. Peter Crouch slams Tottenham after their woeful European exit, insisting they should prioritize the FA Cup as fans wants to see a trophy. Yeah, many arguing you can't win the Champions League. No. Over you make a lot of money, but now somebody priority me to FA Cup no so. No match Sheffield we say you free no. I came. What kind of legacy are you building for yourself? Come home. That's how they will be on it. Oh, he's a player I like. I feel say will give you so much. I know him. And say was out of nothing. Koya conjure bibiu. What you say? Out of nothing, and he almost conjured some magic. Only head and just too much. Now we didn't go for him, and I know I
say football and individual sport.
Yeah,
because you space no. So can you put back to me GPBR, KBanko, GFA say Champions League, league
yeah.
By any individual sports in T. So what goalkeeping like 3 times in chairman. On one of go king.
It's like 200 was over 200 goals in the Premier League.
Hurricane.
Yeah.
I'm a space.
Yeah.
Space in Kwan.
Yeah.
Mamunyesa. Only so come by. I was saying and looking and quiet.
Masna.
Oh, they were Masna. I was a team now, Bonus away the intimate.
And I could Chelsea. I can't say Chelsea. Straight up.
Satem kebe fatana pa. Drop a free one Satem.
And Man United. But
and I Real Madrid visa.
Well, sad Hurricane Adiano. Andy transfer.
Chairman Europa League matches so said na o
kan. Say Europa League more do.
Na Enra ade am Giris Arsenal supporters who your money je no. Jarema me Gabriel Jesus Enra wo Arsenal training.
Match me ding no. Sango vonu mo
5:45.
Edema. Go chabet no go assassin bet to be out. Yo.
But Manchester United Red Betis.
And say match
8 p.m. And our game next week between
Rabbits, I'm sure, and also wedding, pa. And also a very, very tricky, because Rabbits is very money by a Real Madrid boy over the weekend. Tima, almost shaping here very good. Almost a good side. It's in a
oh, then make I say, but who am I supporter? I'm fan say easy. It's not an easy game. Easy Rabbits. Pellegrini. Ma obi amfa na easy o. Tamo ko fa Rabbits nsate na omo ya wi o. E na odi omo kakra sa omo bo Europa no. Next year we want some bo Champions League. Ma obi amfa na small.
Well, anyway. Andy,
Chairman, and the other match is so Juventus ne Freiburg, and so 8 p.m. and on Bebosa game. Roma so any Sociedad.
And so match
Roma Sociedad. And also
a match.
And Sevilla and
after this year, Europa no more the pa.
Almost standard now for Man, you reach watching soon. Only Betis in the bar. Well, Arsenal in Premier League or GFA. In Rechi, oh sorry, AS Roma. So Juventus, we have 215 points. I think now to Tiba.
Okay, Eugene Tafiadum Power say you want to win the Champions League with Ekitike and Mukwele, who will not even sit on the bench of Tamale City. All right. I say Man City has no striker. Man City has a striker. But how many did they score against Leipzig? PSG has Neymar, Mbappe, and Messi. How many did they score against Bayern? They always underrate us or catch Chelsea, no, but we keep advancing. Okay, it's a chance if one say after beating Dortmund, you watch out for them. Well, that's it. Andy, wrap up now. All right, very good. Now, you go say Europa. Now, Yambusa coaching now. Microphone. Uni obi nyusui. Aha. Coaching now. Boy. Then mama started Baba man ahead of Gideon.
Chairman, I say same way down. Me Obia Bisame, I tell the person say me a bias. Everybody knows that me personally I like Baba Rahman. From his days with Kotoko near intimi o team no on bar a hammy. Intisemi o mi team one. It is not a matter of oyadi chin we are na so oyadi chin. Me I like him personally. Until Baba Rahman asem there, I have never ever in my life.
That's all plan and carry blaster coach have started.
Not because
open
too much.
Now that's
obobola na maniaji too much.
I don't know you need to know.
Baba, me who saw obobola na maniaji too much. Meaning
okay, forget about it. But unze being a coach sometimes when you want to be a professional, a lot of these things don't change. Baba Rahman about first game. Gideon Mensah about second one. One of these
Ali Dubo first game. Boni Dimami.
Tariq about second game.
Omamienu.
No, I'm asking name them.
What? Messi.
Omamienu. I'll go for Ali Dubo on any day.
Ali Dubo first game. Me boy.
Tariq about second game. You win here.
And I'm but third game no, you drop it. Ali Dubo. You drop it Tariq. Ali Dubo. Why?
Now, you tell me why? What did you?
I don't make a choice. Say.
Nasa mukochi no mudi de mupe na asem no coach.
Between Ali Dune Tariq. No say question who between Ali Dune and Tariq. Obia individual performance. Tariq was
Ali was simply amazing.
What? See. You see, David, and yet,
David, I say what could you know? What's the need?
That me my catch was from
any answer
from Baba Rahman's days at Kumat.
Agreed.
You know this one.
Baba Rahman.
And it means a black star. Let's back.
Hey, coach.
Nase Baba Rahman in Mobia. Me to us beside
coach.
What is this thing?
Why? So why?
Why did you play in my head of Gideon Mensah after Gideon Mensah had a good game?
The reality.
The question, if you were the coach, why would you play Baba Rahman
ahead of Gideon Mensah?
Okay. So I just sometimes I just don't want to do these things, but if you ask me, I will do. I believe in data. Obi Onimbia say I believe in data.
They say how can you believe in likeness?
No. I believe in data. Apart from their likeness, Mema will be a challenge. After every World Cup game, FIFA brought out the statistics. Semonim. Obianko starts.
Starts now.
In terms of their efficiency, Baba Rahman was ahead of it. Friend say.
Oh, dear.
In terms of the
efficiency,
in defending, in passing, in going forward, everything. I have the data here.
Chairman. Oh, but don't him say.
I have the data here.
Chairman,
I have the data. Chairman, I have data. I have data.
No. Because you are acting like.
I like the person.
Forget about liking the person.
I don't talk about Baba Rahman and any other
person. After I gave you Matthias said it's Baba Rahman. After you
are not being fair to Otto. And I'm not part of it. I'm not part of it.
No, Tomasi.
You are not being fair to the guy. What I'm saying is that me Obi and Obi only me behind himself.
When Igna, you are established. We thank you for that. But we are talking to you as Coach Ignatius. And or even if you don't say of the way I'm not as and say go me out the likeness it's about yeah. But what we want to establish and say say young go statistics Obi say now names all sorry. Or say go FIFA statistics on the Bayern passing bibia no baba my ahead. That's a pass no. I mean try there. When say pass no so we na pass my good be pass. Yeah. So nyana pass my way pass. Yeah. And you know we are ahead of Ubia and I'm the boy.
But coach, what the statistics in Kwane analysis now? Because you know the money ball principle. Who used to statistics kakra was so used to different eyes too as well. If you the statistics need to now how do any swag
see Chairman, I must be frank with you. Did you see Korea can go? Did anybody watch Korea second goal? How did it happen?
How did it happen? Cross now.
Akwana head if I so. Ajaro how only man. Did you message you know Akwana Grifa so a head ball shade?
Equalizing goal.
Yes. Everybody go and watch.
Yajatum.
Okay, that's
and until I'm
so can obi deficiency. And for me as a coach, I will not accept that. Trust me, I will not accept that.
So we head the ball fast.
Ujina defender. No, we are here for so I head the ball.
Okay.
As the last man, I will not accept that.
Okay.
So you think Baba would have
No.
Matuasi.
Every player makes a mistake.
Matuasi.
If you want us to
and any Portugal. Baba Portugal attacking Nina on Nenam. Urebi. Yani you go Urebi. Onina on Nenam. Into no some way.
Are you sure that all the goals Uruguay scored 2 was from Baba's side?
Yes.
Now you know. Hey, not
everybody. Chairman, you see, this is no. Hold on.
Mommy, I'm going.
Hold on, Chairman.
I say he won't talk about tactics or formation with regards to the question you're asking him. He will deviate for 3 hours without talking about it. Let's stop and continue the show, please. Okay, yes, let's continue. Ignatius say them say go for one. Say them say how the on can answer on can answer. It do the we are looking at ways to get people to the stadium and then send some free one abbe benina and a stadium. Ways to get people to the stadium. We need to go stadium when you say we are we have a ball, we are boy, for Barama Binabu. Yago say. Kokamusi Gideon say pra. E go kampanya ta no ka kire. But you hwe nye no no bright. Hwe nye no. The hope say nyama besesa. Ewo ye game e bo no no de wa no. Ye hope for the best. Okay. Now another one. Enra overcare imagine that so by there by 1 million. It looks like clubs no. And so my after the Kotoko has ya charge kakra. Because and now Elijah can be for 1 million. And then so Vicenzo Dote and so Kasa Edia Faho. Now Vicenzo Dote Kase when I get to Kreku and blame Kotoko has. Say low attendance at the stadium, no. Kotoko has Oma enough.
I've been talking, those of you who've been following football, I've been saying this for the past 20 years. Football must entertain. Our game is not fit for purpose. You can't force people to come and watch a game which is drab, which is dry, which is so exciting. People have other competing social needs. They love football, but it must be exciting. So the FA must set up to the FA, the regulator of the game, must set up to come up with the regulation, with the rules, and the plans to ensure that our game is competitive. And I know it's very challenging, but we must be able to think and come out with something. This lack of people at the stadium is not a new thing. It's been happening for the past 15 years. We have to address it. If we don't, it's going to affect the game negatively. And to me, it's a responsibility of the FA. I disagree with that. You can't promote a dead product. You can't. We are doing our best, but football is our entertainment.
Okay, so Coach Ignatius don't want to talk about someone because he's close to him. But he was in the studio yesterday jabbing someone. I can now confirm my judgment on him. I'm waiting for what he will say about the two clubs now concerning the attendance. Okay. Mr. Benjamin, thanks so much for a message, you know. I'll say, I don't believe Ignatius is talking like this. Is that Ignatius? I'm surprised. Or maybe he watched a different tournament. Obi Ray and I was Ignatius a different tournament. Okay. Okay. I'll say okay. All right. Wate. Well, I see, hey coach. What did we have? I see, hey coach. Why would you go? Baby, why wouldn't you, Coach Freddie? I say, hey coach. Well, they say you be about plaster no dey at all they do they be discuss here for now they want everything. But I say the about getting people to the stadium, and it looks like I know now Vicenzo Dote aka ho asem no and you know a lot of things na man for can 1 million the 1 million kwa the 1 million kwa na na yamponsa in a tweet say or say imbalance 1 month salary is equal to GPL champion prize money. As in Ghana Premier League. The obey winning no. The second the man no. So winning the Ghana Premier League no. And no Mbella General Summit. And no Nisika Mbella General Summit. And he's talking about even the prize money on our league is bad. Your prize money no. Obiobaka said $25,000 biano. On your right, because a citizen is not dollars. Inti $1 no cedi I say so nem pendulum no ko na aba and na swati who the last to get say ba for ma asan sorry money musu biem ai say ba for ma be do 12-2 na they say some page ko 12-6 kwa 12-4 12-5 12-6 inti I don't know na na bosa small Kenyan say the prize money I mean and hashtag building heaven in hell say clubs no the FA are not creating conducive environment for them to prosper. And then Robert Kyle can be about the uncertainty of results and a mass sport, you know, a month for any jihon, into a month for question. Other things about the quality of play. Say, players, people want to be entertained when they watch football. One of the things are Obiaba Kayena. I'm sure a lot of football pundits, a lot of football fans, a lot of football enthusiasts. I can say will be Liverpool versus Chelsea, first one on boy. You know. Everybody said it was a boring game. In fact, maybe we had game now I'm die. We had game now. Now we maybe we have people want to see beautiful football. People want to see some entertainment, and no need to say baby ayeko. A lot of people are warm and also normally young in the 1998, 99, 2000, 2001, 2002. A lot of them I House of fans. But I'm not saying this with any concrete data. The people I know, minimum secondary school. I mean, late 90s, I real school. Call Poly, and it's through Ebenina. What I know is a lot of them, because around that time, so a young man, no one need feet, no one need better born. House of Folk were the most vibrant and most successful team around that time. A lot of the people supported House of Folk. In the same way, there were a lot of people also who got successes now. Also need Kotoko. Herbert Mensah, Kotoko chairman. There are a lot of people, even those that got Kotoko League, no. There are people that because of Herbert in Johnson, anybody Kotoko. I'm asking this question. Say the trend, as I say, aircon. People are not going to the stadium. Yama yet and crown more 10 years, 12 years. As they say, Omajin ye Champions League, Omajin ye Premier League, Omajin ye French League, Omajin ye La Liga. In the next 10 years, Omani Befino. And 9 years in the Panko Stadium, and okay, Yama Yahu successes of clubs. Sir, in the next 10 years, that those generation of football lovers, they will not even care about the league. And that is the danger. So why are you careful? In the next 10 years, we'll have a situation where Kotoko House will play in not virtually empty, an empty stadium. We'll have in the next 10 years, we might have clubs playing in Champions League games in empty stadiums. How do we tackle this thing? And I will say, I'm for the I didn't say and I know about the uncertainty of the game, and they were about prize money. Be about 1 million. Now 1 million at the end. One a bet power for float to the but the pictures also all platforms who say on Sankai because me kai say me my forward so yes. Bet power. This is promoting the league. It is a no my a friend is saying, "Oma brandy Kia Ibi, no my brandy who say a cool flute." Not only because Oma Ibi making $5, so yes, they do it. But it is the way to promote our league. I've constantly said that you don't just decide to advertise; you advertise to your target audience. I just saw her live on Facebook, and I say on a year, 1HD television, and on a down, and this is how. You promote your league, no. Biggie, my chance in fruit, so Uriana Obiliko so Abem getting people back to the stadium.
Chairman, first of all, promotion we bet power there no our more branded cast near there for no. Is it on match days?
I do say no panel, but day number ball no panel. It was a day before.
If it is on match days or even a day before, Chairman, then a Jumana Oyen and so any. That is because if we are saying to be on a planned schedule, a debut besim, you will be welcome a week ahead. No, I shall say a plan. Saturday, me wedding, Sunday, me go away, Monday, may say, Tuesday, may say, may we. So on that fateful day, I open the Panaba Stadium now, Coca and say, only in the wedding, Nico. And I baby was on only Conaman and now I'm not how much and toss moon.
I'm in charge. There is this one only say a Star Night Club. And I say Basso Club say program now the speakers see taxi so near their fast for Amekum Fantinu town Aswasi. The reason I know was that areas is that a call business area.
Yeah.
It was a honor free but over Star Night Club or stadium. It's a square Amekum a now and say more sankophone of some. There is no way Star Night Club. Yeah, Sadia now on the quadra so. And on the cotanoso.
Yeah.
Obeno. It fits into your argument. Say, oh, yeah, promotion. No, now didn't go target in wine.
Yes.
Or target in wine.
Yes. It's a day now event and a cost on our promotion, their penny power. Not just a one casa crowd when you're serious. So we penny palm and abba. It's another dancing. But, Chairman, the fight between Kumasi and Kotoko, Effie, had to folk any Obiano. Omo be ko ntokwa no social media wie sa omo wia no makotena stadium. Omo kotena stadium as still nipa na nsa ama. So this is the most unnecessary beef also in the Ghanaian circles for the past 100 years. Chairman, a shared responsibility. So because the nipa ba ku we ono na ma nipa ma stadium etu ono na wasa ye target na then it means say nipa ko no tume nipa ni nima asema awoka. Everybody who are mattered in this particular case biano I want the part also play and the supporters in the bus stadium from the FA management of the clubs, supporters, leaders, the players themselves, any year in some trophy one kasa obia one day was all your supporters in the back.
Exactly.
From the Ghana Football Association, you are the organizers of the league. Chairman, say me event organizer. Now me organize the event. Now me put an artist on board. So no ne banwa baba be perform e dey change pa doma. I am not waiting say artist ni nje promotion mfa mame na nipa nembra there be. Me na me draw plans as the event organizer. Na makache artist ne say event na ye kwa ye no. Plan we na wo say ye fa so. Monday me pese bia oba media tour e Kumasi. Oba Pure FM. Oba this radio station. Oba that radio station. Ewo Kumasi said ye be ya nipa be hu say event bi say ibaba be koso. Artist me person who post the event in the flyer on social media handles apart from say yakoto na wie no eti who organizer no and I will lay these plans down for the artists to follow. So what na say wo twen say artists na nkasa enkonko promote those events chairman artists dey o gidi sika wi a onya dey aka no eti ebe wi ase no wo event organizer no wo show no be flop nipa ma na sika na odema artists no wonya so mfa so. In this case, the Ghana Football Association is the event organizer. When a league nation was organizing league, no. Then our culture clubs, no. And the issues were by stakeholders. What fair clubs? No more share. You look at the way forward. Clubs, no more go for an income. Obian for the plans and famra. Ni been free me and kika be move. Quite when I have fast enough supporters at stadium because we want to organize that event and in Guasiani be baby count. Mr. Oye Ketokreku, Oye Ghana Football Association president, and answer anybody that matters at the Football Association chairman. Nasa Wuti Tenase, and who's over the fire, Kunyano, Ghana for the Black Stars and your problem. It's Black Star Baba matters a Ghana for her. It's a land to be trying to bring back the love campaign. Eventually, Saudi and the course on our radio stations, Black Star Baba Macha, there was executive council members at Bakumate, Echo radio stations, go boom, go to get live on air. Epa Ghana for all. So Black Stars eba mumna mehe. So to me yes adiano edema Black Stars. Emma since then Black Stars matches are ball Ghana hanum nyina numbers really encouraging. Nipa ba be sha. Clearly and only chance we be the Ghana Football League now and the Premier League now and also so bakoso. Et you the FA as the event organizer. When I was draw proper plans, Emma teams to follow. Now the supporters neba. Now you go to the management of these clubs. Chairman, although so was say players are almost and the bad teams in the players in the ball supporters need some sort of entertainment. Or say almost back about footballer. They need to enjoy now product and what is the Ghana Premier League a dead product. And you cannot sell a dead product. Chairman, he talked about enjoyment. Players are more exciting football. So be trust can these players was stadium. Bob or they money per chrono. Yes, admitted. Let's assume without admitting say as some no don't take any no cre ampa. But who don't you know? You are an official of a club. Unya ho kwan amatoga for the most come to players the batim dim. Odo tell so if you are talking about excitement. Na see your mouse kana go to junior kaba. Your mouse kana go to your son watching. Your mouse kana go to these players the bad team dim. So me no bomber has to focus support the same car. So excitement na o ka want some who is not creating it. It is you odo tell so. I am my supporters in my park because you cannot have the kind of players I want to pay 1 seminar moon to the right materials and farmer teams. No excitement in our supporters in the stadium here, the kind of enjoyment and the general also show a bone onya obiba dribble obi creative spaces but by fire that's why boy and some because by 5 passes 10 passes be continually to one team side we don't see those things and monamuto players the teams. No. So the management of the clubs, you also have a role to play. Chairman, maybe a chum. ye Kumasi Asante Kotoko ne Accra had to focus. Ye boss season we are the most talk about player in the Ghana Premier League. The most sought after player in the Ghana Premier League. And yes, our players in Kotoko ne has a kotomo. No more do my bad teams anymore. Ya boss season we no. Player born whom are they pa. You see the media talking about them. Has to pay way. Those are the players who deal with system. Na Kotoko ne has a komo. And then we are young Sani Mano. The Kotoko and has some players from what deal with league, no better video maba. Now supporters the stadium no, they go to division 1, 2, and 3. I am not saying there is no quality there, Debbie, but you have to blend with the stars. In Bella about one season a year. Following season, someone in Bella but not only D. I say no be a baba who said there's an Bella. Enti obaya star wa Ghana Premier League nimu ya wano obaya star wa Ghana Premier League nimu afei na supporters ni be poor Abraham Bella ne ya wano ye boss a season ni wie no afei no ma establish omo who in the league ever drive supporters to the stadium quickly ya ton omo obi ka se mo obi don. But if these things continue to happen, only option be dance league ni say ya na be. If we are talking about money and obi be here. The time an TP Mazembe Jiran and National Auto Stars, no, it wasn't said the Congolese FN and extraordinary demand teams. No, it is not the Congolese economy and better than the Ghanaian economy. It is the people at clubs and Yomo Diano, Moise Katumbe, and they decided to better stars. It will be funny J or Ghana, or first Solomon Asante or Ghana. No, I call Tanzania, no, I call first striker Samantha or the Naba. Tereso being put to the best player in Congo or fan or the Naba. No akeka we mu nyina bom Stopila Sunzu no akọ Zambia no akọ fan de naba Master Rainford Kalaba best player of Zambia akọ fan no de naba. Eventually they got the needed results. And the management of these clubs, owners of these clubs also has a part to play. And you mean to the Kumasi Asante Kotoko Africa supporters in the Stadium matches, but the Ghana Premier League managers now have form say you travel card the clubs and you do no and to be na mo clubs no. Who is CEO of a club? Who is PRO of a club? Who is marketing one of a club? What are you doing to get supporters to your matches? If anyone there, but want to so you want to be new home fan film. It's answer your fault say you tuaka. It's who the answer to one man here tuaka keke. Plans men who lay down the other clubs no. Now drive it supporters at the other when they need it. The management of these clubs also has a part to play. And more don't take one thing. Now on cast of stadium excitement, fans in ya, and most cast of players, player Papa Ben, or Cotobre has. Come on now, the supporters leaders. First, you have a book game with Chrome Hanum say. You supporters leaders or moving from one radio station to the other. Maybe see me to me that. So you Kotoko supporter who get an Android phone. I will name days Kotoko Bebo matches, social media. Without knowing Manchester United PRO. So I'm gonna make a Sancho, but only Manchester United the bomber tower he. Edia. I was saying so bomber tower he. But then again, you ask yourself, say the kind of people you are dealing with. Is it the same kind of people Manchester United is dealing with? It is a no. Say yes, and dia. Instead, say over blend the two no. And I say Uguswa yeah dumano. Over person you see the new methods to get results no. Blend with the old methods. Now omo bano. What the new methods new realm? Say see our supporters now and I clear. So I said the management will come and talk to them. Certain people will come to radio and talk to them. Supporters leaders beba radio so no baba bekasa. So to me yes idea now. Come on, anytime they do it, numbers of baba sports stadium increase kakra. And declare the chances our supporters no. Sadia no no prepare omo oni omo dili no. E challenge na won yes idea na won fa nya omo. Yes wa nya aboa ma aboa won tibi nkuma aboa. Who ya results are? But for Congram Conco, sorry, you know, who wants and no, hey, one and say, you know, Minkum, Debbie, or better from Wumurim. A one of the Sabo for them, so Dania Bois, because all we are from what the Tawans and Naboli to Akuno, a sense of once and who will be done. It's Yabuama supporters, no? You, the supporters leaders. Money among Casa, Dramon Panamonia Momo, because at this material moment, we almost chance or money here. It's more than more. No more chance, yes, or more bus stadium now. Now, you know, the new methods, some person with the running supporters, you know, at the bus stadium, but they're running with teams in the idea, no, Mama supporters, you know, gradually, to Rome. The supporters leaders, and run Obika. Say, I catch you to someone in radio station to radio station, go Kotoko Watem. Chairman, not just only that. There is someone in the Kotoko top hierarchy, our supporters, the current management say, Chairman K5 didn't call for Bayern. It's more much moon for the Pam Medina Gate to a stadium boom. So there is division. Even in the Kotoko supporters. And yet Dynamo United more pulling on supporters the Abba Stadium. Because supporters mobilization and the top hierarchy of the supporters are Juba. But almost one of driving supporters in Abano. Almost there is division, Chairman. And yet Dynamo Juma Yasa resource. It's Yanko radio station in Kokasano. Nipani you one is can echo. So man in Guaso what Tia than Sika on our toro. What pen baby Atana? One who can't ask them to fast Juman to Hoto. Ah, who yes, Jumano. There are people in the Kotoko supporters top hierarchy. Almost charge management is cast on Moko radio so Kokasa. Obi any free so what you want and to because they break them. And they belong to Swajai. So that division in the supporters is also not helping. Come on now to the players. Kakrana Abano. Per the quality of supporters in the stadium of Babahuno. And known as our supporter to Kofi or the court driving in Yadiaba. If you get the opportunity, so you're a big player, say now you're known player, say now you're known. Now so Kotoko has just here. Anytime you get the opportunity on the phone, make it count. Supporters at the bus stadium. Mwanga samo tomo the chair supporters no. Already omo but omo bus stadium na born na mo baba be born nyefe. Born na mo baba be born mmoa. Supporter kakra na wanya so ono ne baba be ta wachi no. Okoso a say ball basa we no mo bo. Ene mi kwenya dia meti abiom. It's that kind of message on only carry free stadium ho. No dia kwa koma ni nua ofie. It's the players in Ankasa. So you Kotoko player, that's you are paid. You thought about Juma Kotoko in Tiauka. You told about house in Tiauka. You should know our responsibility to keep the supporters at the stadium. What to performance? Whenever they come to the stadium, give them something good to talk about. My supporters in India, baby, no more coffee, no more team mano. No more a team in day. No more to the and then lastly, Chairman, in 12 also has a role to play. Menka say if there is negativity about the Ghana Premier League, Mayenka. There be, I was say yeka. But say what Champions League or Europe. Chairman, there are certain supporters are ultras we share our bonti and tokobesi. Yebe papa glasses. Yebe papa team bibas glasses. But at the end of the European Champions League we focus mostly on the beautiful game of course or park. So they maintain that the Ghana Premier League there. Most of us, and as a section of the media, always want to figure out the negativity and talk about it. There are people outside there. We have a lot of influence on them. Having them be a lot of people. I want to become the chairman in TZC supporting Black Stars. Chairman, after the exit from the World Cup, there are people who are no mocha. Chairman can come into because they listen to you and then was influenced to support the Black Stars again based on problems. So yes, because so the little influence we have on certain people outside, we should influence them positively because game no be anti means to my chairman and me and a bit me game ni chairman. Maybe
okay. Biggie, Ediano, Drice, remember I was Coach Ignatius, and so getting people to the stadium. Obiama me analogy BCC I say, Odete Asama Okaino, I want to begin so a kind, say, it is a Ramat, more down we. Me theatre reduce, I can say Ramat, no go to be a D. So good D, na I know that. The next day, we tell Shantu Ramat uncle. Inti maybe I will be job with 9 and then be with 9 and I've ever do baby no. The make be still our one phone call. But Saoka Ramat no be deny any day. Okufia no catch you behind. I'll be any day. Say not the beer any pair bow. Inti as much as I obey all the work in getting people to the stadium, the product they are coming to consume should also be good.
Of course. The beer ni panbere. Man, you need Liverpool, no, because value for money or share investment or the baby and any crowd and say when you now they be an investment or share we no share we are. You know, so there's a bit of a challenge, but is the product dead? Football ne wuana.
It's not.
No, but yes,
it's not dead yet.
For Vincent Sowodote to say it's a dead product, because then there's no point even discussing a dead product. And why we had to participate in a product that is dead in the first place? That means you are not even applying common sense. So there's a bit of life. There's a bit of life in the product. At least Nipa 3,000, Nipa 5,000. There's interest in the Ghana. Yeah, and you say totally dead. It's an
intensive care unit.
Yeah, intensive care unit. That's admissible. But dead there.
It's not dead. Yes.
Dead there. There's no way we can revive the situation. But the Spanish Revolution, the American Revolution, the Russian Revolution. There are a lot of Renaissance here in terms of art. Say revival, rethinking of the whole process. And as much as Meninjin and I am signing FA president in Crawford, Banta or more na we say Mbella pay the total sum of say team of Belgium Premier League. No, so why do you even agree to play that tournament? Because Real Madrid and Barcelona and Monko product or monim say omunyes can film. That means you are even wasting your own time. You wasting your time. Why would you go get sponsorship and get a brand new bus, get a foreign coach, and play football and earn $20,000? Why the waste of time? But in common there, I'm saying my for who say FA or no basically or primarily responsible. Primary responsibility in FA. No. Now FA president Kramayeti so all bets now kunyane so as FA president no onim say supporters mu hia into obeye or you should campaign be minim coach Ukai or say Ajay so was our poster no in 2019 promises no catchphrase bring the people back to the stadium for the Ghana Premier League local league no not bring back their love. Bring back the law. Or make a categorical statement about so categorical statement about Ghana Premier League and bring people back to the stadium. Not kind of promises now.
A culture of stadium going.
Absolutely. No, where is it? You bet you some questions. But you be some questions. No, you no crowd quite because the principal actors Kotoko had to work. Or maybe say FA4 say the culture of bringing people back to the stadium no FA na ye ho den. And Nana Amposa raised a very critical issue about the integrity of the game. It's gotten to the extent say Premier League players na shisha omo results no makobo no match iska no. Kwesi me dey ba bedru, kwesi dey ba bedru. Amount for befrel. Say omo call pre-match nti say omo gada bibi na ye hu result ekoso the Ghana Premier League no enye tournament a obetumi enye tournament a no kwadie wom nti correct score ne ba kwesi da no pa omo call pre-match na players no any referees minim say coaches kan ho a omo hye say na ye be hye 1-0 no mo ade ama and interestingly enough football officials kan no makoka omunka no Ghana how no makoka won kuro bi so South Africa Turkey UK no makoka omunkoka no munya scanner some dey invest in Premier League na players na mu ye ntu omuka yie ntu omo agada ye nche omo time bi omo yisu omo ntu obia or the resource ni mani nia no atwa to because ni pay ni nyamaye. Infrastructure to say, refereeing to say, broadcasting to say, and who come on the was yedi near pest solutions. Of course, now I'm Ponsani Vincent so the usual politics. Yes, so crekunet so winti about one say afia na the afia munti. Bibi say the bekuko ko so mbetutu amani omo but solutions no nya ho no mo hwe. Inti broni in 2010, you went for 4 years. Say, almost a quiet that supporters any football clubs in Temwasiano and son of it me in any of the European leagues. No, I was so in your support liaison office. and no ebi ni CAF, ebi ni GFA. Liverpool for team bia ansa na obenya o license no because yankasa na yegitum say we say supporters eba but e wo say ye pe kwan bi so a ebetumi atwe o masa ba game ni mu but we are fighting ye ko in common you know usual talk shop kasa near ko but there are practical solutions into I mean can you wait for more regulations on supporters liaison no I'm saying Orajabi eko kan one but on only there no I don't know how you said it but and yet the job of the football and yet the job of basically the job of the football. Yes, the football association has to create something. I was saying ye pe kwan bi so ye de be hye ye mranim because you check it club licensing na ye nisa office no and it's clear Liverpool Football Club has enhanced its supporter liaison operations to provide red fans more support particularly around away games. This to improve communication between the supporters football clubs and the football clubs. UEFA introduced this licensing and Premier League club here, but yen call the core business UEFA for nankasa no the omo person omo kafa licensing no sa support liaison officer because when you be now ti ona na me di way buy na we na me ye say na and for supporters ne ma. So what are some of the concrete things you do? I say working as a liaison officer in the football environment is like any other job. As the demands placed on the liaison officer are extremely high. As service providers, mediators, conflict managers, and communicators. In Kotoko Kotoko when he has, I was said support liaison officer in the BEM no be kasa na akuma obia ho eba form. Na yehu kwanya because the noise you are creating on social media and on the airwaves no is driving the supporters away further. Because who said Florentino Perez are sending tweet Real Madrid buy this La Liga, you not do anything. No the better no man for like it, no more comment it, no more joku. You are joking. You're checking the core roles of a sports support liaison officer. Key roles. Juma was all year. And no, I do supporters neighbor. Now, born now, money year. Park in your papa. Broadcasting your referees, more form. Kasankwana mope. Coaches, more form. Match fixing while groaning. Nipa na ye tia ne kasa onya manager of a football club no. Ono so dwen ono na busia ho. Onwinkuo ne ho. Ono so aye no ho. Senior man on kasa masa a better than a football na ye a house na uji pay yan kind the core business of the supporters liaison officer the support liaison officers are the bridge between the fans and the club and to help improve the dialogue between the two sides. Their work is dependent on the information they receive from both sides and the credibility they enjoy with all parties. The officer informs fans about relevant decisions made by the club management and in other direction communicates the points of views of the fans to the management. Ayo bia juma ya fanu. Inti unse Liverpool, Barcelona, Real Madrid, mu stadium ayema. Ye wo bia sorry anopa. E wo so unse support ani management no mo link. Ye twene ba. Inti se Benabao ehwa anyama opanyi ayafa na adwuma no ye be pam no muso ntokwa na moko na kasa twitwie wonwo we di money way na we di money way esasa munya mo pe efe akonya na abedi na mo masa adane mo ho abaye ne Black Stars na mo ankasa masa didi na de e dia ma na da wani na de na unya ma ne nye House of Folk now, management minim how now supporters their boy. I got training ground see I got pump coach. Now we have beaten the baby or some Omra Stadium. Now Santi Kotoko Akofa coach a free Burkina Faso. We are man bad so many 9 million to me team. I been in football now a year. More apply any you don't apply tactics to anything. Into Twitter na moko Elon Musk company I no sorry I no pay obet me apam mu nyina obet me apam the workers nya na say mu cross all the crama be ACU hona Kotoko ne GFA foko hona mo ko we are not serious people inti anka ye pempuntu a yanko Europe for no nya mi say na de bia Anfield ne Old Trafford e ba ne say na de bia eye mai no omo krata bia omo mfama mo na nra na amposa de by say 209 o say Galka for a meeting na documents no show say o ket no said na o no am ko meeting bi the omoti or team meeting as that no fa anya adwuma o so kasa meeting ase
ona na guest speaker
o iti the otro ya okokan ya o say o ket no o copy on fa nya Kotoko ni ehwe na munya ntokwa nhunu no we are rather driving away the supporters mo pamo mo start times for billboard be around airport roundabout and so be tie crowd bet me try dey ascend here omo the Kotoko player be abon 98% of ya etikumasiya ya de obi aduru a omo ahwe mo hu player akro me na mka kire o ebe buru 98% player no bo billboard no so no 98% of residents in Kumasi and who play akro airport roundabout was start times for billboards ni na on a bus I don't know so on the but Kumasi there Kotoko player na mo obi anim no ne nam ho sa obeka say janka come de no ne nam ho basa o se vi kasasa na ntokwa hunu GFA akonya na mo pre ho na mo clubs no ye de na Ghana Premier League ne suffer. The Ghana Premier League is suffering. Who him say prize money $25,000 in our Obo League no unkasem na ujo say Real Madrid ne Man U ne team Liverpool no omo man panyimfo no easy way out sir say oh ye de ope Florentino Perez mo no enyo no so mkocho Super League no omani abrio onwo no nya kasa documents ni ya adwuma wo ya be pamo wo ya mo no mo come baby we are the court
but Bobby guest ogo speak your program and say the final
but he has an idea
okay ideas no
absolutely as a guest speaker so someone man for kai and I kasa we no anti obi ade
dem say ono na my ideas
yeah so he has it he should implement them.
Professor Chesa, if the system is not conducive
no the system need we nia ye gitum say the system is the worst chairman match fixing enya yo. So
why don't they tackle it?
No, you see, it's about the perception, the product. People know correct score. People know issues will happen. Games are live. Football officials have fragile results. No, I could tell abrochire. Now, who person league near ye? Oh, you know, who question that be a uneska a free ball him. Munya musuban sa ostrich no. And stop pitting people against people. One who says yeah, you pro FA boys and you pro Kotoko boys and I done in Tokwa and omu dia gum no omu joku omu joku. Continue joking. You think it's by mouth work? You guys should put. You are sleeping on your jobs. Omu nyina obi eda. Munya jumaden. Munya research. Namu proper solutions to the problem. Namu nyai obia personal interest. Obia so selfish. Obia protecting the territory. It's not nice. It's not. It's not in the supreme interest. But we'll get there. That renaissance now or revolution. Bebano.
Okay. Chris Hilton naming a squad for Ghana a double header with Angola. And interesting. Chris Hilton naming how many players? 25. Okay. 25 players. Now, Mrs. So, I tell for me, we will entry in goalkeepers, Lawrence Atizigi, Abdul Manaf Nuruddin, and Joseph Wolacott. Omomi Ensa and a goalkeepers, no Danlad. Martinez Danlad in Pennyfa, answer just to say, Omofan Kwana 23. Honum. I think it's written it was he didn't come here to play. Okay. Now defenders Tariq Lamptey of Brighton over Albion, Dennis Otto of Club Brugge, Gideon Mensah of Oze, Patrick Pozzo from Sheriff Transfer. Okay, Daniel Amate, Leicester City, Joseph Edu, Celta Vigo, Mohamed Salisu, Southampton, and Alexander Jiku. No Baba Rahman. Okay. No Baba Rahman in the defenders. Oh, they could do the how. Said it was the penalty. All right. Midfielders, no. Thomas Partey, Arsenal. Majid Ashmeru is back. I'm so happy for this boy. He's playing so well for Anderlecht. And they get the chance and watch him for Anderlecht. And you may Europa League. Anderlecht come how many ball. How many PSV and check my and I find out almost our teams back. Okay. Enti Yenya Majid Ashmeru back. Abdul Salih Summit and Edmond Ado. Edmond Ado so Spartak Sabutika. Any midfielders no. Okay. I'll say how do we see no Baba man. I hope you're happy now. Congratulations. I'm Villarreal, yes. Anderlecht Villarreal. A very, very interesting game. Get a chance to watch Majid. Wingers. Jordan Ayew, Crystal Palace, Osman Bukhari, Resta Brigade, Joseph Pencil. Joseph Pencil is back. Hey, I'm going to say, only political collab, but satisfied. Okay. Oh, what are they?
Poor attendance, no diversion. I
said, poor attendance diversion. Said the amount for account was about
Black Star way against Palancras Negras of line up. So I call up.
I had a mambo. Just a pencil. Abba Kamal Dean Suleimana, Salante FC, Ransford Yabua, Colin Staffer, Hamburg, Onoswaba. I go answer baby. Okay. How do you not understanding me? How do political no won't you say? So to satisfy said names I want for Bunjina is UBI is back. Okay. Mohammed Kudus Ayas, Andre Ayew Nottingham Forest, Kamal Sowa Club Brugge, Inaki Williams Bilbao and Transemenyo of Bournemouth. Well, this is Ghana's squad for I'm hoping Zobia becomes a no local player because come on, let's be honest. Local players at home, nobody deserves to be in the Blaster squad. One. Jai. I prayer to be quiet. Omakwaba, Omayade, Montrefi. And we I don't know, and players are say I'm not very happy to see you. Players are Majid Ashmeru, they won't send me by. Joseph Pencil, they won't send me by. Oh, and I be Baba Rahman to say, you know, come on, so he's back. Okay, and so this is the squad. I like it. I like the squad. And I'll be why be also go be my one.
So now was a coach Nekasa. Shooting on one way and training. Search man, why you and on GU?
Search man, why you call him?
So your tea coach Kasa.
Henry Asante Chumsa coach Nenya Yenti na or say Okodoko.
Yeah, Uncle Foy asked a catcher say a Koboma Chayan squad Nishi.
Them say no coach back on
chairman. Ghana Premier League attendance na dia Samo Bano. And no my smarter release we. I'm telling you.
We be diverting.
We are diverting the call. You almost die. Almost the drink or two, baby. I'm telling you. I'll discuss stadium attendance even when we are playing this match because it's Palancras Negras of Angola. To me, I share more. Then we have no. I only say qualify for any tournament. Yes. Angola. They were smartness, communication. Where the Henry Asante Chum, you've played a smart one. Yes, because a person kill his story. Only a person kill his story. One will not kill a banter. And the stadium no sir, chairman 2,000, 500 now on Beba because it's a different topic. Pressure ne free almost so.
Okay. Coach, quick one now. Gavi Slobum. Well, on some yes. Just Slob Jenny say because of the agent, Kasa Bini, But Ashmeru, I'm so excited for that boy. Ashmeru Obemo. Because the boy is playing so well. Constantly overlooked. Now coach far from friend guys say others are better than you. Near the others now go work about coach you have boni catch say. I'm hoping say next coach of be bold. Not taking bold decisions. And they are say. Okay, coach Ignatius. Me too, sir. Coach, me too.
I'm inclined to love Biggie for his analysis. I feel him a bit here, Obi. I love Obi too much for his analysis. But Chairman, Debi Amikase, in all of our analysis of everything, you be and Ramikase, we should take away emotions. That's the first thing. But Obi can say me. I think I'm inclined to believe in it.
Yeah.
Also, this year election year on October, the 1st November, the year October. And in
FA elections.
And in normal way, yes, sir. Because I'm seeing some figures here. I'm sure, say, in the right frame of the mind of anybody, Mipakro will not bring the figures out.
The Kotoko, Nani am the figures already ban.
Chairman, until we sign contract, the figures never out.
I say, he also has a responsibility to tell the Kotoko supporters.
This year, today.
I say, it doesn't matter the time or you know. So I can't that baby and then.
If we mean to do analysis of it.
Meaning there, but what you know about one? Nani you know the Ababantino.
Chairman. Former manager of general manager of House of Folk. Honestly, can say me.
Well, Nani am say you know the Abban. You say Z pay sponsorship for Santiago to alone. 1 million Ghana cedi. GFA. The same sponsorship, the ZP, you know, GFA now 500,000 Ghana cedi. Access Bank sponsorship for Santiago to go alone, 250,000 euros. For GFA, $250,000. It's a no say, answer no dear Babonti. All he's trying to say is that the FA are not doing good business when it comes to getting sponsorships that will come to the clubs any year now because I'm not a
spokesperson for the FA, so that is not my beef. But maybe can say I'm a stakeholder in football. Supporters bus stadium. If Kotoko plays my team, and now Kim Faisal plays my team, BA United, and I'm coaching Kim Faisal. Na se nipa be breba stadium a ye benye skadi ede atwa ameka. Obi se players ni ntwa omuka nti omo yede. Omo afix omo match na omo atwa. Ombe jai side na anamegwa. Ana obi mewa.
But you're also aware that there are a lot of GFA friends, media friends who are also attacking the name Ponsa say okay, you know. So he's also trying to make a point that listen, what I'm doing at Kotoko, and they say I've been able to raise 250,000 euros from Access Bank. Maybe come with the one club in the coin. Oh, the whole league. Ako $250,000. So it means I'm rather doing better negotiations than you. I mean,
no, of course.
Okay,
of course,
he's right to put it out.
Of course. And I'm saying ultimately, maybe quest is people at the stadium, not whether.
So when you're go for people at the stadium,
there is money or there is. Chairman, hey, you were talking about the next generation of supporters. Okay. Yeah. Oh, see, people came to love Haas in 2001.
Yeah.
Chairman, okay, I don't know. Only maintain that Haas Champions League. Yeah, 30 Haas thing, and I'm a
yeah.
Now the next generation supporters, and here the next 10 years, Omonko Stadium cry. That's Akola already 10 years now. Now let me give you something. And I had a brilliant idea, and I love that idea. I dove my heart out for him. Only idea, virtual seats. Virtual seats. Are you thinking about virtual seats? Think about it now.
No virtual seats here for Kotoko fans who don't live in Ghana.
No.
Chairman.
Chairman. Let's not do that.
Let's not do this.
There's nowhere. Ultras is he said, Omo de Omo, Kotoko Ultras. Only some team de Omo receipt. Ever to Twitter. I got a check it Twitter. No,
make cannot be believed. No, I say we have said it. Kotoko, a lot of Kotoko groups now, Bano. WhatsApp groups. A lot of people are living outside.
Chairman, my point is that if it is for the people outside, Omo circle, one who says circle, Devon New York. So they were chairman, Omuni circle. This is what Obi was talking about. The liaison officers. Is that right? If the circles were vibrant, liaise with them, they will bring that money. But once you put out the virtual seat, you know what you are telling me Papa. Me Papa now also Kotoko. You are telling him, say, pay me the money. Don't come to the stadium. I'm okay.
That's not how it is.
Chairman.
That's not how it is.
And you say me Papa virtual money be omonje.
Omobeji.
But ochia money be what does it
But the American say adribia no target group. We no Kotoko target group omo tiama no no.
Sir.
Omo na the target.
No, I'm saying that omo kwakula bi no mo say amanoni wo New York ne omo can cycles on. If kwakula bi today wants to send money to Kotoko, must it be virtual seat? But what you're doing in inference is that once you put out the information there, this is the Momo line, everybody is there. But the difficulty in it is that in your quest for your target, you advertise it where? Your advertisement was in Ghana.
On social media, the same platform.
No. BBC post it is on the same platform, but you are not in a place to view it.
And we are different. No. Who makes it two things?
Chairman.
About the fact that advertising Kotoko games on Twitter is like advertising to the people in diaspora. Because even though some for how more Twitter, you're gonna for more Twitter, but nipa saying, or the two Twitter also you have virtual seats. It's the same people now. Can they also match? No, you have to go and advertising to them. No, I'm gonna have the target group.
Chairman.
Now, but or advertising on radio, which I believe they are not doing a good job at that. Say advertising on radio, advertising through other means, through the circles and then you're telling to the people to come to the stadium. Chairman. And you're realizing, say, people are not coming to the stadium, but they need money. And also, Kenny, let me bring this idea out so that Omo Tiaman can send money to support and groups. What's the groups in there?
Chairman, where Yatigan Hasi and people were on radio giving us the breakdown of the what do you call it?
Virtual seat.
The virtual seat.
Where you are getting to? Where you are getting to?
Yesterday I talked to you about next generational supporters. What you brought out today. And I will be Ramanka next generation supporters. How do we get to them? And you brought it, and I'm saying, if my father stays in the house, if Obi Oba, not Obi Tinafi say, oh, maybe share Liverpool, Manchester market, my men sending me take it in qua. Obi sends only his ticket, but he is denying Kotoko of the next generational supporter for the next 10 years.
I don't agree with you.
So how do you get the net? Momoti amakum na mobile support Kotoko ne e ho normal. E dey mean am support Kotoko. Anyam papa no ma no stadium tia. The young ones they dey mean stadium. Anyam papa no mo stadium ni tia. So on beto yogurt ni bi o utifia ye nto yogurt ma o. But no stadium bi o be dey. Obeto any going my friend saying bang wagon something. Mu nyina mo ye dey. That's how people come to support people. Brilliant idea. Chairman.
Minimobia or virtual seat maybe. He still travels from Accra to Kumasi to watch every game. A bit is
1 in a million.
And a virtual seat in Oka cycles. And for cycles.
1 in a million.
And you're all gonna go support the next cycle.
Manka cycles me say. So per bruchie for now. You can use these circles people to use it. Chairman, Mamin Kamase. Hey Chairman, Odo take us in me. Hey, Omunjai. And will be kind Omunjai as Asemba. Let us find solutions.
Then okay, because some people
I say football is not exciting.
Oh, see, it's not entertaining. People want to be entertained.
Is it the FA that recruits players for 11 wonders? Is it the FA?
No.
When 11 wonders had Salif Ibrahim, you remember? People loved 11 wonders. Okay. Is it the FA that told 11 wonders to sell him to Accra Azufuku?
No.
No.
So
to get players who players make the league a site no. Anamebwa. It's whose responsibility?
Clubs. But clubs are also meba. The reason why a club like Leeds United can have the guts to go to Roma and say a Pezzaniolo and will Roma meba because Leeds United are getting over £100 million in sponsorship. From their FA.
Thank you.
And my point is there. The clubs now can say all the best. Ever last season got a team now J League. They were playing some good football.
Fantastic.
Good. But because the club doesn't have money to pay a lot of their expenses and to do the projects they are doing, it's also more turn to cash in. Now, who will play they be also turn because it can because best power sponsorship by $2 million. Sky Chema clubs $500,000 and a Chema 18 clubs $1 million. Yes, here for promotion. They are kind of other projects. So when clubs don't have money, it will affect the quality of players.
The club themselves must what? Generate.
Generate.
Chairman. That's the English FA. Money generation ventures. No, Chairman. Let's be straightforward. Chairman, hey. Asem we American. Any person na mani abre American. Hey, yem paying for no or more Ghana. Asemba, instead of us solving problems, what are we doing? Will be kind, shifting blames. Chairman, unim Kotoko players 5. Chairman, unim Kotoko players 5.
Well, I see a clarification and virtual seat was not to force the mother to stay home and bring money. Virtual seat came about the COVID. Ebaya near my fans in Stadium. And I Kotoko management here saying yes, they are going to that initiative of virtual seats say yes, you more be a mass stadium there because who can't say you're going to stadium and on this side buy to get money.
That's why I say I drove my house out.
So it doesn't mean that.
After that, what do you do? After that, what do you do?
After that, cancel.
Chairman.
What are you talking about?
Chairman, you are
if you have a money making venture, you cancel it.
So the money making venture will also bring its own disadvantages, and one of its disadvantages is that supporters will still stay home and pay you the money. Chairman, it's not about Nyomuchio. You see, the reality is that in every situation, there are ad hoc, solutions. Coach. But once the situation is over, what do you do?
Coach.
What do you do?
Coach,
you stop it.
You're narrowing to virtual seat.
I'm not narrowing it.
The thing is that people are not going to the stadium.
Exactly.
I'm on phone stadium.
Exactly.
There is a $1 million $1 million US that was taken out of sponsorship money to promote the league. And I want to believe based on the fact that the clubs didn't promote the league. It's in a sadia. Yeah, promote your league. Sponsors, yeah, promote your league. It's $1 million. Yeah, they go promote it. Samimi FA. I'm FA General Secretary. And I'm FA President. I will write a letter to Bed Power to refund all those monies because I don't see any promotion. What's important?
You're right.
And to say, of course, clubs in the medical can say they cannot almost generate from the
Thank
blame.
You, Chairman.
But everything to me, man, yet to say, because of that, promotion, no.
In fact, also Mujima clubs. That's the reality. But Chairman, me kana unyanti masiani say. See, the matches and its promotion and getting people back to the stadium solely depends.
Not solely.
On me, 90% depends on the individual clubs. And I've told you, they don't do community engagements again. Bet did you talk about journalists? Did you talk about coaches? Whom did you talk about? Players and who? And who?
Players,
team officials.
Team officials, yes.
Who are the team officials? And your CEOs, what do you call them? CEOs, secretaries of Debe. I know many teams officials. I know Obi. And if there is no integrity in the league, and you're
I know you're one of them. Everyone say, "Unim, maybe Saudi wadi ko adiabako." It costs money to promote.
Chairman, mema from
promotion costs money.
Mema, my church can't say community engagement. This. In effect, if we were doing all of these things, or if we are doing this thing, Bad Power cannot come here and tell us, say, oh, this guy promotion.
What you call
because we are not doing simple things right.
Good. And right.
Oh, yes, simple things right. And you bring Ignatius, you bring this one here, you bring that one here. Obinti mekancho say, Mamiska, na me fanko fa Ignatius nyede emrel because you're doing the simple things right, Chairman.
Ignatius, if you own a kind of Bad Power to on a negotiation, would you agree?
If I was 11 wonders, I would not agree. If I was Samates, I would not agree. If I was Babiani Ghostas, I would not agree.
If you are Kotoko, will you agree?
Because
if you are Kotoko,
my supporters in my stadium, I will agree. Has my supporters in my stadium, I'm likely to be. I'm likely to agree. So I'm supporters about stadium. I'm likely to agree because me it is obviously my boy. I'm our supporters about Obajatum.
Why?
Chairman.
Also the Omoji be now to you. Send it back. Even the Bago Stadium. You say Samates. Samates. Some boy. Mini open control. Mini. Very good. Baby, no one able to go China. Also, be catch say. Have baby any supporters? Mami Kasem Cho. Bayern Stadium VIP is wrong. So
this is what Chairman because baby also don't have those supporters. Kotoko has. Get the difference. Kotoko has 10 million supporters, but Bieni does not have.
We're going to need 10 million supporters.
Oh, yeah, sure.
We need 10 million.
Oh, Chairman, okay.
Kotoko any 10 million supporters.
Kotoko has 10 million supporters. House of Folk has 8 million supporters. Nobody can dispute this thing from my mind. I'm telling you.
As they say, oh, the answer also Nippon Stadium never blaming Yama clubs.
Chairman, because all the things Obi is talking about here, integrity of the league. Players and your players in the clubs, officials and your clubs, and Okan referees. I'm happy you didn't talk about coaches, but Okan referees. And 2 out of the 3 categories on one for.
Oh, Igna, me patch on my mentor, David. Hey, only say you are in any corporate institution. Father say you were dreaming her. Na Akoba say, Andy. Akonyim ababa obi na ababa wane ye underage unim say saade na andi aye no eni nsusu enye emfa adwuma na oye no because oye radio presenter emfa na adwuma ho but saade no nzie betim de yi andi edi because we are bringing the name of the institution into disrepute.
Correct.
Actions of the FA Ebetimi ama other people ebu of stadium coming to when people here say a whole club as Santiago were giving $25,000 or let's say $50,000 to play an entire season, and one management committee member of the Black Stars is giving $100,000. Listen, the entire people are there for corporate integrity. People spend billions to protect that. Some of these things. So you cannot say F no to be taking blame. F no and the mother institution. Omo ye etimi define wo sabin prediasa. Tetena ni tetekwa yesusano. Obi fifie mu ba yetimi bisa se o ma me ne hwan. O papa ne hwan. O timi bo papa ni say ene o yin papa. Go papa yin papa good. So these are members of an association. And they are struggling. Fine, they are not promoting their games. They have their shortcomings.
A lot
of shortcomings. 90%. But listen, you expect me to do something, and the money to do with you taking it away from me. Chairman. And expect me to go find money somewhere. Chairman. And go promote the games. Chairman. Listen, FA need to mean kada. So FA no, I will keep
the FA away.
You are not mentioning them.
I have not taken the FA away. The things we are responding today. Did you not deal with Kotoko? You dealt with it. No, not dealing with it. I didn't.
Odote responded to the cat kind.
Omna abekasa. Jebinum na abekasa. Any odote na abekasa. Onu odote na say you say be supporters and no problem. Chairman, supporters any cat any problem. Last year when OB and I sat and were begging people to come to the stadium for the Blaster game. We virtually begged them. This year we beg them.
Obviously, you are making some of them very angry. They
should be, because I just want to provoke their thoughts for them to understand certain things. Say, you might not like somebody like Ignatius, but you have to also look into yourself in the mirror and say that the supporters loved Samuel Bodo. Mewa. No matter what, House of Folk say we will sack Samuel Bodo. Supporters say no. Don't sack him. They say we will sack him. Is that not? After that, Omoba Africa supporters can convince God to say a pacho. They resist supporters. It tells you that Omono Mbeshe game is a coach when did they not sack him? The match by has things changed. Things changed. And he's telling me that the game is not exciting. He's telling me that the game has no integrity. Chairman, me pesa me kono opa kai year na has G League no some award time. Okay, 7 matches of House of Folk Oman Bandi referees.
I say there's a question for you, BKB, between Pure Sports crew and Dr. Goguti, who should promote Pure Sports? Pure FM. Of course, but also Dr. Goguti equipy enough to do that thing, in the sense that yako Accra yako program maybe yako Accra program obi doctor ensured that we had somewhere to sleep and we were adequately fed. That into upushi esa see akoko esa eduma no it promotes the station into assembly no say em de say big can say eye obia won de obia ntimi nyinum mfrim obia ntimi nyinum mfrim enti eno na ama me see the solution na me dey more no so mo nyoma nso mbetia enye ye bet da bia nya ba be kan akasa bedu ba bi na e jafe be entire program and talk about English Premier League na omo mtia mo no ne so omo tia mo no ne ho no mate no anti omo pe efie de ehu enti omo se na monka efie asem so open foreign news konzu tie local news o tuzo pe foreign news open fie de eyi amono ne de say hand be amono ne na ho de na local. But ube fie di ati because what ya normally say Ghana football young because eduru ho no mfanya hwe but ha be come dey because superior na say you say obi a oburu su bi aranka no wazo bala ana hui the be amaso ga uzo bi do go say forget waja to say oburu so enti ebedu be one right ba betina no kwa na be ka because if that's what the people want, we are supposed to give the people what they want. What you say? Enti was here tenacing the FA president, Mr. Ket E.S. Okweku, and then me made him for my friend. I'll call him. My partner say convene a meeting, the executive council. Monfred clubs, don't call Gorobais. CEOs of clubs, owners of clubs, sit down. Then the FA ain't right. And ye, most of the no hold bow, beyond Canadian. We are going to a consensus. Okay, say from a net copying see about Toban. Oh, dear, move from about Toronto. Yeah, because this is the communication. Yen say. Therefore, you have a communication plan. Clubs should have same. Let's find a way of getting people to the stadium. Say, players are free. Ghana have a brain. Clubs. How do you make money to do? Because league flourish is the FA that benefits. Yenim say a basics. We a basics. And that's just a saying. Sasta na ekono and also obi also no again. Politics not started because there is a great alliance. And the great alliance is that the forces of Nane Amponsa, Georgia Free and Referensa Gugupama let our powers combine. And decided they are all coming together to unseat Ketokreku, and they are looking at one candidate to lead. Say Palmer George and Nane Amponsa, one candidate to lead. Brilliant idea, but it shouldn't be at the expense of our game because the Bakono Oba FA president Obeye. Ombambeye, a Somalian FA president, a Ghana Football Association president. So you don't kill the game. I always pretend you over. This is what we are saying, and in that dialogue, you spread your tentacles. Maybe the other say, Kate can invite Georgia Free, you can invite Palmer, you can invite Nipebi of said they also have ideas. But then you all put your heads together. I told I say assembly in net Sasekano. I told I didn't solve your problem. Abrofo de yen tesa omukrom abuchapani ni wo. Ye krom ha abuchapani wo ha. I don't think assembly obitimi tu nezi suro. Wey free consultation. Mean charge, no charge. Free. Let's build Sadian. Young free papse brebi. Fianu na ega ka chema brebi. Young free my man kwese boys we have a town. Wa so mo kran na betra na chema champion chema we brutal. Sanse hunu no mo di no kroma so konfoso sa onya we gran ye so because of kakre be nya dienti. Nyen trans nyen no ma church and goodies and now has a Ghana Women's International Women's Day. Efina data ne credit. Twitter handles. Women's football. Coaching courses for women free. Anyway, very good. It's all good. It's all good. But the core business, the face of Ghana football is our league. It is not the Black Stars. The face of Ghana football is the Ghana Premier League. And Coach Ignacio was one who did it. Coach Ignacio is a fruit road, as you know. Una fruit road, you know, in Nasa. I know through where the Avid Yasagra. And what's that about to me? Catrum saying, yeah. But I was over can radio so. Dreams is how only dreams mean. Dreams were that. We are no say in person mechanical radio city say no we be a mechanical outside you. Me na we be a me baby a me come say. Be a me chairman me be a me come say. Me pa bi na send message you say is it UPSC so nim UPSC. Is so munya nipa Emma University na is it the fault of Ministry of Education? When you say you are comparing mangoes and oranges in the same way, Obi to me I counter that argument by telling you that Nestle Ghana Limited, your product, there are people who distribute, but they pay for they advertise for those people. Are you aware? I see. I don't go company limited. I don't go products. Your pubs near your motomo, but I don't go near publicity in mouth. Amount cotton. Etimamu tell them say, oh compare mangoes and orange. You are able to sub comprise we say and even out of be every say and school say university on the students can you for also here and as Ministry of Education. It's all it does but
when you go to other jurisdiction you apply to the Ministry of Education.
No, coach.
That's something the problem. What? Scan $1 million. No problem. Scan $1 million.
Only $1 million.
What is
$1 million? Over 126 billion.
That's powerful Najiskano.
Oh,
and it is the clubs.
No, hold on. Okay, it's the clubs.
But the clubs who sat down to agree on this.
Oh, don't. Clubs did not really agree. In fact, it was a take it or. In fact, it wasn't a take it or leave it to. It was read to them. That status has they have been agreed, and we are presenting it to you.
No, withdraw from it.
Withdraw
from it.
No. What's nice? Why a boy ranty $2 million or $3 million? Also made the $1 million name money panel brand scanning on Franco promotion. So I don't know them partners is I don't. It's like you are not people were not thinking that day, that very day. Their minds were off. It does not make sense. It does not unless there's something fishy there. You've taken $1 million, you've given it back to the sponsor. bibi ni so ye nneoma bi a odwen ho a wonti ase masa ye pay agi sika onko gin free crofo no omra onya se
obi ayi na open obi atwaba
yeah players omo ho nyina ye di momo Sadio Mane boho Lukaku boho one other players boho but we know 98% of Kumasi resident Mukwala 98% of na Mukwala de bi otwam ye urade asan ko player pa na mo say obi ani no Richmond Lamte twam massa you are not creating the bars for these boys
and there's 1 million for promotion 1 million. No. They say, and there is 1 million. Andy, Fabo for the bra. Now they are crying. There is 1 million to promote all these boys. Okay. Nyame But you will say, who is in Kenya, Naniba?